Hello there guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. Uh, I know it's been a while. My voice may have sounded different. Probably not, but yeah, it is fake Spider-Man 4000 here, but you might call me a Short Creeper 105, as you can see on the top of my screen, but which is quite interesting, you know. How long's it been since I've done YouTube? Fuck, I don't know, like 7 years, almost 8 years, which is crazy to think about, but you know, just goes to show you how long I've been using YouTube my whole life. But I think it's a really interesting thought, really. But you may be asking, where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, I'm glad you asked. For the 2 people that are watching this video, what I've been is I don't know, I got demotivated, yeah, which I think is pretty common with like channels with like 10 subscribers. You know, you just give up, you know. I think that's pretty natural, you know. I sure don't like, well, I'm not good at editing. I always despise editing videos, but I would love to learn. I think that's a skill I would like to learn, and maybe make some better YouTube videos, but I don't know when that will happen. But yeah, it's been a very interesting few years, I would say. And honestly, I don't know when it's gonna go from here. I really don't. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. But you know, I thought, you know, why not just tell a story, or, well, I don't know what I should think. What should I talk about? Freaking Enderman. But yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video. I'm probably gonna name it, I don't know, or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's wild how the past few years have been. You know, I guess you can say I'm the same person, but definitely a part of me has disintegrated, if you like to say, which is probably weird to say, but whatever. Basically, it's been a weird years, I would say. But you know, I figured I'd tell a story about, I don't know, freaking being deaf, or also, by the way, if you guys, for the like 2 people that care, or if you're old enough to remember, that my name did used to be Short Creeper 105, and if you would like, you know, maybe get this video to 5 likes. 5 likes, alright? That shouldn't be too hard, right? I don't know. I don't know how hard that can be, but if you want me to change my channel name back to Short Creeper 105, just for the hell of it, then yeah. I mean, fake Spider-Man 4000 is a weird video, or name I meant, but I don't know why I named my channel Fake Spider-Man 1000 or 4000. I don't really know my name. But yeah, but yeah, YouTube. If you guys didn't know, I have actually started a news channel, which has been inactive for 3 months. I have made 2 videos on. They're not the best videos, obviously, but it would be it would mean the world to me if you would go and check them out. You know, just leave a like, even though it's not an interesting video. It's more like a podcast or whatever. That's probably what I should be doing, instead of making videos. But you know, it's like whatever. But yeah, it's been wild. Yeah. But, you know, I just figured, like I said, I just figured I would come down here, tell a story about, I don't know, what's a story I could tell about grade school? Yeah, I did some crazy shit in grade school. Believe it or not, I used to be like a fucking, kind of crazy, I guess you could say I was the class clown in my grade school. You know, I was kind of like I was like, since I live in a rural area, you know, nothing much going on, right? But I went to the school, which was like half an hour away, which is like kind of wild to think now. Like, I couldn't imagine driving there now, but, anyways, I used to go to this school. And people have always seen me as like the, you know, the kid that you don't really know much about, if you want to say. But, you know, I kind of knew that in my little, you know, 10-year-old, 11-year-old brain. But, I was like, yeah, whatever, you know. I guess I could tell a couple stories. First one, now this might sound fucked up. This might sound racist, if you want to call it. I'm not racist, obviously. I'm not one of those, them people that, you know, whatever, but I was a 11-year-old kid, you know, I mean, let's be honest. We as kids, we did stupid shit. And I think everyone can be honest with that, but anyways, so there was this black kid in my class. I believe this was 4th grade. Yeah, this was 4th grade. Yeah, it was a kid named Andre. And, I mean, yeah, we talked a few times. And, I didn't know he really knew this. Maybe he knew this. I'm not exactly sure. But I did say that the N-word. Remember, I was 12 years old. I did say that the N-word was meant to say as a, yeah, I made it up as to seem like it meant that you were cool. You're cool, bro. Like, you know, you're an awesome person. That's what I told this black kid. And, let's just say that, it was kind of crazy. It was actually pretty crazy. He went around the school saying it, and yeah, he got in trouble for it, which is, now that I think about it, I was kind of an asshole. Yeah, I was kind of an asshole for that, but, yeah, it was a crazy, thing I did. Another thing I got in trouble at school was, I think it was in 5th grade. I poured water, like a bottle of water, you know, like fucking Dasani water, you know, like bottled water like that. And I poured a bottle onto my desk, and my teacher got mad at me. You know, she was like, why are you doing that? And I was like, I don't know, I'm just cleaning my desk. And I got in trouble for it. So, I was like, you really gave a fucking kid detention or whatever it was I got back there. I'm not sure if it was detention or whatever, but, you know, it was like kind of weird, I guess, you know, how I got in trouble for that. Like, honestly, if I was a grade school teacher and a fucking kid did that, I'd just be like, hey, stop it. But I wouldn't go as far as to give a full-on, like, suspension for that. Which is kind of stupid, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I got in trouble for that. Another story was, okay. So this time, I don't know if this was 3rd grade or probably 3rd grade, yeah. But yeah, in 3rd grade, we were getting into line for PE, and, you know, there's just like, you know, this kid, he's, I don't know, he was a troublemaker. You know, he was a troublemaker. And, he went around, you know, punching people, whatever. And, he punched people in the balls, right? And then he punched me in the balls. But at the time, I didn't know who really punched my balls, because that kid was a pretty quick kid. You know, he's like a basketball kid, whatever type of person. But but yeah. Anyways, you know, I didn't really know. I only found out this later, like after the incident. But I thought it was the kid in front of me that punched me in the balls. So I punched this motherfucker in the balls as hard as I could, because I was actually, like, pissed off. And, yeah, this motherfucker just collapsed to the ground, which, I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I was a freaking, you know, stupid kid, but, I punched this guy in the balls for absolutely no reason, because, well, I thought that he was the other kid that punched me in the balls, and I thought that was him, but, yeah, but you know, the weird thing about it is, you know, he's been cool with me ever since, you know. He was like, hey, yo, what the heck, and then now, like, after that, I think it was, like, in 5th grade, he was, like, cool with me. He was like, oh, yeah, bro, you're cool, you know. I was like, okay. But, you know, grade school was kind of a weird time in my life, in my childhood. You know, just because I think the main reason why I was that type of kid was because, well, I was far away. You know, I guess, you know, people in that area would know who I am, or, well, they would know that I was always that kid that got in trouble at this freaking town, you know, half an hour away. And then, you know, that kind of changed when I got to this school where I'm at now, which I'm going to graduate in, like, pretty much in a month. But, yeah, you know, I kind of, you know, started being a good kid until when I got to middle school, but, you know, people don't believe me when I say this story, but, yeah, I was a pretty bad kid in, you know, grade school. Which, you know, I'm fine if you don't believe the story, but yeah, guys, that is it, really. I might make more of these videos. Like I said, guys, this channel, I'm not gonna upload it to my second channel, the Gaming Bugle or whatever. I'm not gonna upload these type of videos on there, because this is like a random ass video. I was like, you know, fuck it, I'll just make a random ass video, but, you know, I decided to, you know, it's like, you know, whatever, you know, yeah, this is like a shitpost type of channel, you know, I just post whatever I want, really. And then, yeah, the reason why I haven't uploaded that much on the Gaming Bugle is because, well, there's simply no news that's, like, interesting, I should say. You know, the game I'm obviously very hyped for, which is, you know, GTA 6, but, it's gonna come out, which is supposed to come out next year, but But if there is new info, then I will make a YouTube video about it. But as of right now, Rockstar, and it's been pretty quiet, so yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, guys, random video, just, you know, you're probably wondering why you were subscribed to this channel years ago that just randomly made a stupid video, but here I am, still existing, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys later if I make another video. Okay, bye.